80s and 90s Taurus babies, tap in. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, and let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to all the Taurus folks in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. Let's talk about receiving honors, getting recognized, receiving some awards, Taurus, getting attention. Getting attention. And then what's this? Is the pressure getting worse? What's up? What's with the sad face? Taurus, this is 2 readings in a row with the crying. You got to stop with the Mariah Carey and the Adele. No. What's this? I feel like, yo, what's the pressure from this new position? Taurus men and women. Happy Father's Day to the Taurus men that are tapped in. Family. Those of you with high pressure jobs, under a lot of stress, and really with this wealthy man, privileged lady, more is giving more money, more problems. But you're not, what it's not is lacking. You're not lacking. Or is it buying this house? What's with this house thing? So let's get into that. Okay. Disney fans, tap in. What's this house issue? Or is it buying a house, looking for a house? Shout out to the real estate agents and the lenders. The Hanged Man. I know you're not stressed about money because the first thing that came to mind was the bare necessities. Big Pisces energy with this Hangman, but also something being stagnant, a change in perspective. I feel like some of you can't find a house here with the Hangman. Looking for a home, looking to move, looking to travel. Maybe even some of you looking for better job opportunities. And maybe housing is the issue. Maybe having to sell your house. What else for this standstill in this home situation? The Six of Swords. So what is this wanting to move on to calmer waters? Or now this makes me feel like things are at a standstill because of something at home, not necessarily looking for a home for some of you. That there's this back and forth, these swords going in 2 different directions. And heavy on the Lucifer vibes, right? With the stepmother and her cat, and then him here in the Page of Swords. Air energy, we're in Gemini season. Shout out to the Gemini, Taurus, Cuspers. But this speaks to somebody being an immature thinker. Maybe impulsive and reckless with the things that they say. But the Page is also a young person. It also speaks to, studying. Shout out to the Taurus folks that are coming up out of school here. We just had graduation season. Those of you some of you maybe even going back to school, having an opportunity, and that being what's stressing you out. Ooh. The 9 of Coins. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Every single reading, the 9 of Coins showing up. What is this not wanting to be alone? Or somebody being codependent, latching on, a situation being unstable. I do feel like some of y'all are purchasing a house, trying to get rid of a home. And then this element of an element in your home space being deeply troubling and concerning. I almost get the vibes of rumors and gossip with the Page of Swords and that Hangman, somebody just kind of listening in and saying something. It does. I think you need to be very careful about who you're hanging around right now, Taurus, and protecting your reputation. We see this World card here, your energy, fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But this is tying up some loose ends. Closing a chapter to start something new. Again, traveling vibes. Moving around. Getting on a plane, getting on cruises, moving. Again, major moves. Let's get directly into this despair and high honor. What's causing the stress and the anxiety around this? Attention. What's this third party? Or somebody lacking confidence? Are you afraid of an opportunity? Unsure that you can handle? What is this lacking confidence in this opportunity here? The Ace of Pentacles. There is a job opportunity that has you very stressed out. Your home situation, I feel like some of you, because you have to move, or it affecting your home life. Maybe you are not able to work from home as much. Maybe it's working more from home, being out of the, something with that. That there's either a third party conflict with this Queen of Wands, or there's this back and forth, this lack of confidence. And with the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, a topic that's come up a couple of times in readings, this imposter syndrome, or like, again, heavy self-doubt and these new opportunities that are being presented to you. Taurus, your energy here with the Hierophant, the Page of Coins, so a new opportunity, the Three of Coins here, which is things coming together. So things are things going too good? It's got you nervous? Taurus. You need to relax. This is negative self-talk. This is you listening to people that probably don't even know what they're talking about what you have going on. And some of you with the Hierophant here, and we see this world's greatest boss, again, a position of authority, leveling up in your career, getting a new job. Some of you buying a new house, having more money. We see both the wealthy man and the privileged lady. Money on the floor. This official person. Oh. Some of you, I feel like this stress because you're in a different place. On a different level. Some of these home house issues, maybe the people around you, and jealousy or, envy, or even people around you being intimidated. What's this? We're not taking them, but we'll look. The Six of Cups. And this. Some of y'all are dealing with jealousy. Others of you, this world tying up these loose ends, finishing things up, moving on. You're starting a new chapter, and that's very concerning for some people. Some of these people, Nine of Pentacles here. Some of you, it's you being afraid to leave home, to move, to do something different, or being afraid, to cut people off. This world here needing to tie up these loose ends. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Stressing yourself out. What's this traveling concerns? Concerns about tying up the loop. Right, we see it. Shout out to the Taurus folks that are 33. And shout out to those of you born on the 17th, right? The gift here. What is this gift that you have that is affording you an opportunity to travel or to leave certain things behind and start something new? That is bringing you a lot of attention, but with, great responsibility comes great with great power comes great responsibility. But it gives the vibes of some of you being gifted or very good at what it is that you do, your craft. Some of you working with your hands. And needing to focus on that more than, I feel like what it is that you're hearing. What's with this concern? Exactly. Again, that lack of confidence, unattractive. The Emperor. Shere Khan. I'm a big Jungle Book fan. Taking control of your situation. And we see that those elements with the world here in the background and our man's here, giving all the pinky in the brain vibes. Fantasia. With the Fantasia, you being very much in control of your environment and the outcomes of your situations. This control situation and this concern has to do with control. Controlling your situation, maybe even controlling other people around you. But with the Emperor here and some of this being, family issues or your community, whatever that is. Some of you, it's your boss, but it may be a father figure, mother figure, a parent that's got you overly concerned. Or maybe is used to doing and giving you a lot of things. Used to having you around. You may have an unhealthy attachment. You see the Knight of Swords here, the Seven of Coins, and needing to leave to go and do what it is that you love. The Eight of Coins. Needing to go and do what it is that you love. The Eight of Coins working solid and stable. But again, things coming together. When I see the threes and the pentacles together, we see the Three of Coins here, the three hyenas, our people here, the crew, the clan. Some of you, what? Why do I feel like some of you are in a group project and you don't necessarily want to be in it? Or there's this need or this want to go off and do something on your own for some of you. But doing what someone loves. And that being somebody's craft, something that they do, bringing them opportunities and needing to let that go. There's, this control element about whether or not something will work out, or will it work out fast enough, trying to speed up the process. That's definitely not going to work. And this Lovers here, something being very new and exciting. Notice the doves, notice the people kissing here. And for some of you, maybe it is a relationship that people are frowning upon, but for others, I feel more it's an opportunity. Something that really excites you, but it doesn't necessarily excite other people. Or the fact that it may take you away from them, Taurus, does not excite certain people. Somebody is not looking forward to something here with the Three of Coins and the Strength card. Leo energy. Some of you are just going to have to push through. Like you're not going to get some of these people or this person to change their mind. Some of you are not going to change your mind about the situation. Either it's do it or don't. But this Ten of Cups is looking really nice. We see a lot of emotional fulfillment here. Happiness. Things coming together. And the Peter Pan vibes. What is this thing that you do that you've been doing since you were a kid that's bringing you these opportunities? Others of you, it's this group thing that you're, wanting to separate yourself from. And when I say separate, it really speaks to doing something on your own, doing your own thing. get into this official person, a wealthy man, and the privileged lady. What is this? What's this group situation? Everybody plays an equal role in this group situation, but somebody is wanting to get out. We see this issue with balance overall, whether it's this group situation or not. But for the trio, ooh. A wanting to break away. Some of you, there's not even a conflict. It's just time. Others of you, I feel like an opportunity to do something on your own has presented itself, been presented to you. And you're wanting to take it. Others of you are, I feel like there's also this struggle to walk away because some of you are wanting to be done. The Knight of Coins in the reverse. The Death card in the reverse. What's the stress and anxiety around the situation and wanting to leave? Like, yeah, we see. Somebody has received an opportunity and is wanting to leave. Others of you, there's a relationship that's more important than this opportunity, or putting a relationship at the forefront. Others of you, again, opportunities rolling in. Maybe there's more money, opportunities elsewhere, or your happiness is elsewhere. Ugh. Some of you are finding out that you're moving in a different direction, clearly, and heavy on the change up. Community here. Again, that world card, traveling, moving places. But I strongly get your circle changing. What else with this community? I'm just going to move these off the board. This community, the Lovers, them there. What's the community element to this? Heavy Taurus, Empress, the World, those fixed signs. Is this family? Again, we see the Empress now. We saw the Emperor earlier. Mother, father. We see that mother, father, child here. I feel like some of you are going to have to give your family some space. And I don't necessarily mean even in a falling out way, but just it's physical space. You're in a different place. You have to move on. Some of you, it's your mother and father that are keeping you back. Others of you, maybe it's children, friends. Again, this group. Others of you, you know, you have outgrown a situation. Heavy on the outgrown and wanting something to be done. This Ace of Swords in the reverse. Cutting ties, moving on. Y'all are wanting to leave something. It's almost as like once you decide to pull out or eliminate yourself from the situation, that's the end of the entire group. That's the end of the situation. And for some of you, for the rest of the people, I should say it's the end for the rest of the people. Others of you, while it's the end for them, you still have opportunities. And I feel like that's part of this despair. That some of you have like, this regret over having opportunities over other people or not being able to take certain people with you on at the next level. We see the star here. You know, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You. Some of you have been given opportunities that your peers, friends, family, that maybe you've been working on something together. We see this community, a group project, investment, situation, and you're getting the opportunity. And it's for you and you alone. Interesting, like the smoke with the star here and the mirror from Snow White, and then the death card here, the smoke with, you know, with Hades from Hercules. And the high honor. Notice the smoke. Some of you do not want the drama or the falling out. Why do I feel like... So you've been given an opportunity or know that you're going to be given an opportunity, and like just the stress of having to break it to people is like driving you crazy. The judgment here. Worrying about how people feel, but not only that, things being revealed. And again, that element of, like I said earlier, when somebody backs out, whether it's you or someone else, because maybe some of you are on the receiving end of this group breaking down, that is it. And again, in the judgment, the 3 cards. Now I want to know what this trio is. Can you please drop the 3 signs in the comment section or the chat? Yeah. Something that started as a group project is going to end with in an opportunity for just one person. One person is standing out amongst the group. Taurus, you're going to have to tell somebody that they're Michelle and you're Beyonce. Or you know, even worse, Taurus, vice versa. You might be finding out that you're Michelle. Doesn't this make you think of the 106 in Park soldier moment? Dang, maybe I shouldn't point that out. But yeah, somebody is getting an opportunity on a group effort, and that's the end of the group. And like either they can take it. It's like either you can take it and that's the end of the group because there's going to be some smoke, disturbance, of falling out. We see the world, even the smoke in the world card, the smoke with the sword. It's going to be a lot of kicking up dust around this situation. Y'all know. That's the stress, the despair. Yeah. There's only an opportunity for one. Oof. And we see this proposal, this opportunity. Taurus, you are about to be given an opportunity that is meant just for you. Oof. That you worked on a project or something that you have worked on with other people. Oof. And you are going to have to make a major decision on whether you're going to remain with the group, keep the group together, and stay small, or where you're at. I shouldn't say small. Stay where you're at. Excuse me. Or allow someone to blow up and leave the others behind. And that's this avoidance. It's like, how do you tell somebody that? The 5 of Swords here, Lucifer the cat showing up. That's what's tough. Is it was the group, and how do you tell them it's just you, or how do they tell you that it's just them, that they got this opportunity? But there's also this element of this, what's not being said with this Five of Swords. We already know you haven't had the conversation yet, or maybe some of you have, but what's this? Capricorn energy with this Queen of Coins in the reverse. What's this somebody not holding somebody down now with the Queen of Coins and not saying something? Now I want to clarify our Queen of Coins here. And not only that, with the not holding somebody down here with this Queen of Coins in the reverse. It also speaks, when I see the King and Queen of Pentacles, to parents, for me as a reader. So who's this person that wasn't holding up their end of the bargain? Whether it was a parent, friend, lover, whatever. Somebody didn't pass no tests. What is this? But with that treasure chest in the background, it's like somebody keeping something for themselves. Now, that could be the views of the others in the situation. Or maybe, you know, whatever your position is. But what else here, actually? Oh! Because there's just that Five of Swords, like somebody talking about this opportunity, presenting it, whether it's you or this other person, and then it's this, but somebody feels like somebody's leaving something out, hiding, being shady. This Queen of Coins. What's this legal issue? Or who got an attorney involved, or the fact that something's become a legal issue or signed some contracts is shaky. We see this courthouse here. Given it, and that always gives me the Libra vibes, but it could be anybody. What else with this? Yeah. Some of you are worried that a situation may end up in court. Oh, what's this workplace? Somebody saying they didn't necessarily do their part, or somebody, some of you are very nervous that it will end up in a court dispute over the effort, over the work that was put in. We see the occupation here in the reverse, upside down. And again, with this occupation, just like the gifts with the hands, notice how she's sewing something. People, shout out to the Taurus folks that use their hands. The adjudication. Ooh. Hearing somebody's case about a workplace issue, the work that they put in, their part, what they contributed. What else with this adjudication and hearing both sides? Because I get the vibes, whether it's legal or not, there's going to need to be, or people are anticipating mediation. The Eight of Coins here, work. What somebody did do versus what somebody didn't do. And again, we see the group. People. Those of you in work or business. Once you try to put things in writing, that's when things are going to get hairy. For those of you who did not put things in writing, those of you that do, people are going to be really trying to go back and read the fine print here. The Nine of Cups. And notice our girl Ursula, the end of the movie, taking control, absolutely losing it. Imploding and self-destructing. And the Seven of Cups. Many options, illusion, deception. It's almost like there's clearly an element here of like immediately upon hearing this, there's this lost trust. Or the person that's presenting this is doing it in a way that's untrustworthy. You see the Emperor here. Side-eye Shere Khan. We also see the Queen of Swords. Evil stepmother here with the list. Side eye. Keeping secrets. keeping somebody in the background, but also this element of control. Who's the control freak in the group? Is it you, Taurus, or somebody else? See Aries with this Emperor, this Queen of Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also it always gives me Taurus vibes with the assertiveness with the Queen of Swords. But this is setting boundaries, limits, cutting people off. But it also speaks to somebody, you know, keeping notes and keeping track. And even this Queen of Swords, side-eyeing, just having to look over your shoulder and watch somebody. Whoever this person that needs to be in control, if it's not you. And it's somebody else. Somebody being very petty. Again, some of you not even wanting to address the issue because you just don't want the smoke. You know it's going to be a problem. The Lovers, big Gemini. The Judgment here. Okay. Choices, consequences. And really with the off with their heads and the true love and the earth. Yo, somebody's about to expose themselves. So while you're worried about despair, you're about to see somebody for who they really are. Some of you may be accidentally exposing that. Maybe you're very selfish. Maybe you weren't just in it just for fun. Maybe it was about money and making it big. But jealousy, envy, some of you fear of leaving, fear of, you know, you being far away. Others of you, the plot twist was this group situation. And how it's about to turn out. Family, the Empress, the Judgment, the love. There can only be one. Again, the Empress in front of the mirror. Maybe even hair is a big thing. Maybe this has to do with those of you that do cosmetology, hair, beauty, nails, all of that stuff. But your talent, your gift, Taurus, getting ready to not only open doors for you, but causing waves. But you can't take everybody with you. This is a sign of growth. Taurus, that is your reading for today. Hit that like button. Let me know what resonated for you. Let me know what this project is. What have you been working on? What is this thing? What is it that you love to do? Let me know where you're watching from. Find me on Instagram, all that jazz. Check your playlist. And Taurus family, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, cross watchers. I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.